What's an average, if somebody's new to this, what is an average ballpark figure that they should be looking for if they don't come through Thrive 15 on average?
3,000 if the designer is doing this full time.
On the low end, yeah.
On the low end. If it's a full time, like this is a dude.
Yeah.
Now, if it's a company,
8,000.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, this lady I talked to, she's like, I only pay $19.99. Now, I want to ask you this, Thrivers. I asked her, I said, go to LearnVest again. Now, imagine LearnVest versus that horrible, horrible site we talked about. Okay. I asked her, I said, what is it costing you? You live in a thriving metropolitan area. You're top in Google. How many people are visiting your site? And Thrivers, we have a tool called Crazy Egg we'll teach you about. Okay, we'll teach you about Crazy Egg. And it shows you how many people are on the site and how long they're on the site and all that. Like, how much is it costing you to not have a good site? And I am not exaggerating. I literally worked with another bridal store in the Midwest, and by just fixing their site, I'm not exaggerating, the sales went up, guess how much from online sales? 3 times in 1 year.
Wow.
No
Amazing.
more traffic, no more optimization. So very, very important. Ask yourself, how much does it cost you right now to have a bad site?
Yeah.
So Thrivers, we have some discounts. We got some great stuff for you. That's why we do the free workshops, and we have a bunch of great things here for you. But everybody else, if you're somehow hacking into your friend's account, we're not going to give you a deal. But the thing is that you're gonna, you need to make sure it's good, well done. And I don't know too many people who are really good at their job, who are able to live independently free. They just run around like living under a bridge going, I'm the world's best web designer. And I live without any overhead. I live on a beach. Very few of them. Yeah. Like,
I've met that guy.
What do you type with? What kind of computer do you use? What kind of software do you pay for? I just use the seashells and the water. I just make websites with my mind. I mean, you're probably not going to have too much success there. So very, very important that we did. And again, Lifetime Fitness, Harry's Razors. I'd also like to add LearnVest. LearnVest is just awesome. Jose, back to you.
I was going to ask you one more question that came out. As far as call to actions, how many call to actions should we have above the fold in your website? What's an average? What do you recommend typically a minimum?
Well, most people don't have any.
Right.
So you need to make sure you have at least one that's prominent. And one for sure that's prominent. Now, I would say this. I like to have 5, but they're sneaky 5s. Sneaky 5s. Yeah. So 1 right here, you see, get started, that's 1. That's an action. Learn more, that's 2. That's an action.
Yep.
Okay. 3, sign up. That's an action, right?
Yep.
Action. Take action towards this. Okay. Now, what's 4 and 5? Go to 4-Hour Work Week real quick. Tim Ferriss does such a fabulous, and do podcast after it. He does a fabulous job of this. Very, very impressed with Tim and the stuff he does. So.
This is great content because as a thriver, I've talked to people that basically they just want their website to look pretty, but they don't even think about a call to action.
Yeah,
you got to do. Now scroll on down, scroll on down, scroll on down, scroll on down. Oh, scroll on down, scroll on down. Go back up. Sorry to do this, Thrivers. This awkward moment. I'm gonna get some music going here. Okay, so you click back here real quick. Okay, and then click on the down right there, the podcast.
Where are we looking? This one?
The very top one. Yes.
Top one. Yes. Right there.
And then you scroll on down. Nice. And you scroll on down. You do it right there. 11 simple must-use apps and tools sent straight to your inbox. So he's doing that in exchange for your what?
Information.
Your email. Thus, your information. Thus, allowing him to grow his brand.
Yep.
That is a call to action. Okay. So you could do an ebook. You could do learn more. You could say start now. You could have anything you can do that's an action. Okay, we have separate trainings just about this, but very important that we do that. Back to you.
Great. And if you're watching and you have questions, don't hesitate to send us an email at info@thrive15.com or press the button there in your bottom right-hand corner that says ask us any questions. We're here to see you succeed. So this is the second variable on how to have a high converting website, a well-designed website.